Hello, beautiful beings. Putting on my thinking glasses on once again to remind you guys that whatever you're wanting right now is super possible, and all you gotta do is simply stay focused. This video is simply a reminder for you to stay focused and not let the 3D get to you. Let me tell you, this morning, okay, for the past few days, my mental health hasn't been fully the best. Today, I genuinely did not want classes. Like, yesterday was my breaking point. I was like, I don't care what happens, tomorrow's just gonna be a great day, and I'm gonna be happy regardless. Like, regardless what happens, I'm still gonna choose to be happy. I'm just gonna stop acting like, because it's enough is enough. I'm gonna stop being so sad and whatever about it. Guess what? Literally halfway through my first class, power went out. Like, literally never in my life this ever happened before. Okay, never ever in my years, okay? The power just simply went out. The whole building's power. Not just the classroom, the whole buildings. We literally had no power to do what we want to do, and then therefore my teacher, the next class, it just got canceled. Literally didn't have to go. And like, I don't know, it was just so unexpected. But you never know how it's gonna happen. The whole entire universe will shift for you just to make it happen. The intelligence of your subconscious mind will make things happen for you the ways we humans cannot even comprehend. Because humans, we have a limited view on how it should happen, where it should happen, when it should happen, and we can't even comprehend. And therefore, isn't that so peaceful that we don't have to worry about how or when it will happen? Yet, why do we still continue to overthink about or like ponder about or worry about, create all these worries, fears, doubts based on just because we cannot really understand how or when it will happen? Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, why do we choose time and time again to worry about the how and the when and the where and the what ifs, when instead we could just focus on cultivating the thoughts and feelings that as if the thing that we want is already happening? Because that's all it is. Like, we just gotta be excited, be like, yeah, and make space and make room for what we want instead of the possibilities that we don't want. And yet we entertain the possibilities. Like, obviously I'm guilty of this too, so that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, we entertain the possibilities that we don't want and that we still ponder and continue to think about, when instead we could ponder the possibilities of, of happiness, of growth, of self-development, of opportunities, of solutions instead of problems, instead of problems and problems, solutions and solutions. We could focus our energy that way. Because let me tell you, we live in a universe of infinite possibilities, and you think the outcome that you want is not gonna happen? You think the outcome that you want is that hard and that difficult? You have to be kidding me. That has to be a joke, because there's no way. Like, whatever you're calling in, it's possible. It's so possible, 100%. And I'm giving you the permission, and I'm telling you here and now, it's whatever you want is possible. Stay focused, and stay focused on the possibility of it, the opportunity of it, the expansion of it, the growth of it, the unfolding of it, instead of the not of happening of it, of the limitedness of it. Because let me tell you, the more you focus on it being there, the possibility of being unfolding and happening and occurring, that is where your focus should be right now. I'm telling you, don't focus on that. That is not your problem. Remember what I said last video? I don't know if you watched my last talking video. I said, I don't need to worry, I don't need to stress and everything, because everything is always working out for the best. I don't need to worry, I don't need to stress, because I already know everything is always working out for the best. And I legit have been repeating that over and over, just to remind myself that, like, I literally don't need to worry. Like, make it as easy for yourself. This right now, I was watching this TikToker, this energy healer psychic. She's really, really good. She was just saying that, why do we imagine and entertain the possibilities? Why do we constantly entertain the trauma that happens to us, the past? Like, why do we keep bringing that up and cultivating that instead of all the amazing things? Like, simply, let's just switch the channel. We don't need to watch that channel that always got drama on it, always got scary stuff on it. Simply switch the channel, and we're gonna watch something else. I don't know, we're gonna watch some cartoons, something that makes us laugh. Like, close that chapter book. I'm sorry, we're gonna create a new story, and we're gonna stick with that instead. We're not worrying about whatever happened back here in that chapter, because we close that, and we're only focusing on the new, and we're creating it right now in this moment. Because every moment you have a choice to decide that you can have whatever you want. So stay focused, stay aligned to your true vision, because that's what we need to be. That's what we need to be doing. And yeah, the old worries, the old doubts shouldn't even bother us anymore. Excuse me, that's not my reality. My new chapter, I'm writing it right here now. And the 3D will start to catch up a bit, because it's a little laggy, it's a little glitchy. So, sometimes it's like instantly loads up fast. Sometimes it takes a little updating and upgrading, because whatever we have beliefs inside. Let me tell you, once you keep continually doing it, the program gets faster, it starts running faster, just like a computer. The more you, use it, clean it up, clear the cache, update, if you keep updating it, yeah, it's gonna keep running faster and faster. And if you just let it rot, let it sit there and don't even open the app, just let it waste your storage space in your brain, It's just there. Like, it's not benefiting you, not doing anything for you. It's just there. So we just gotta delete them, delete, upgrade our new programs, and we gotta let them run automatically because we're not letting the old programs run us anymore. Like, guys, tell me what you want right now. Right now, I'm giving you permission, and I'm telling you right now, it's granted. What do you want? A new house? Done. What do you want? A new job? Done. What do you want? That money? Done. What do you want? That SP? Done. Everything done. Whatever you said right now, done. Granted. There's nothing else to it. So be happy, make space. Let's start preparing for happiness, being grateful right now. Like, oh my God, yes, it's happening. Let's stop entertaining all these negative feelings and beliefs that keep coming up. Because I know when they do come up, it's kind of like overwhelming and all that. But like, even through that, will we have control of? Maybe not our feelings as much because we have to let them pass through so we can make space for new ones. But our thoughts, we can choose to think whatever we want still, no matter what we're feeling, right? So we can think like, yeah, everything's still working out for me regardless. Like, that's my new affirmation. Regardless what's happening, I'm still a baddie. Regardless what's happening, everything's still working out for me. I don't care what's happening around. Last thing I'm going to say is that this morning I literally had a realization, like literally once I woke up. As I was waking up this morning, I got a message saying that you don't need to try so hard. And I feel like I wanted to share that because this might resonate with you guys. Like, you don't need to try so hard, guys. And then the affirmation came up as I get what I want with no effort. I get what I want with no effort. I get what I want with no effort. There's no need for us to be trying so hard to change the 3D, forcing and controlling and searching and looking, when we have everything available to us, and simply by realizing that if we truly had it, we wouldn't be doing that in the first place. So therefore, all we need to remind ourselves is that we have it. Therefore, we don't need to be searching for us because our reality will shift and align, and inspiration will come for that to happen. We don't need to try so hard. We don't. Only live as if everything always works out for you, and that you always get what you want, and that whatever you want is done. You don't need to do that much more. You don't need to try so hard. So if this message resonates with you, let me know, because this is the message I got this morning and it resonated super well. Don't need to try that much. Don't need to try. You don't have to try so hard. Guys, you don't. Yeah, that's all I have for today's video. Stay focused. Whatever you want is possible. Stop trying so hard. You don't need to try that hard. And encourage the possibility of it happening instead of the lack of it. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below. You're enough. You deserve the best. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.